What's up, guys? Back again. Trade box day. I've done another one with the Collector 110. Now, if you're into just Hot Wheels, then this probably isn't the video for you, because this is the only one I've got for him. Which is a 64 Impala. I've been sort of trying to go after all of those and get the colours and things. Yeah, so that's the only Hot Wheels you'll see. So first up, Majorettes. Got a red Toyota Sleeker, opening doors and such. Now this is one of my favourite Majorette models purely because pull-out headlights. They actually work. I just think that is just so cool. Next one, Mercedes wagon. I have this one already, but you can never say no to a wagon. And an estate car over here. And next up, it looks like a Jeep Cherokee. It's made into an ambulance of some sort. Opening rear doors. There's a little person inside it. Put that back there. There's a Maisto Boss Mustang. The majority of my sort of Hot Wheels muscle car collection seems to be Mustangs. And I mean, they're okay cars, but they're not really my favourites, so it's a bit odd, but that's a good one to add to it. Next up is this really interesting one. It's an Ertl. Yeah, Ertl 18 van. Very cool. So it's in that. Quite like that, that's very cool. Next up we've got sort of two minis. No name on the bottom, but I'm a big mini guy, so there's a yellow one, and then there's a British green one, which I think is really cool. Yeah, next up is, I've never heard of this brand before. It's a it's POL, and then there's some sort of backwards R, and then STIL, and it says they're made in Italy. So who knows? This is a rather sad looking mini, but again, you can't turn down a mini. And I don't really care much about condition or that, as long as they look cool. Next is Citroen Diane. Again, I quite like old Citroens. I'm not sure why they get the reputation that they do of like being bad cars. I'm guessing it's just because they don't really last very well for rust. Next up is a 1/43rd scale Burago Viper. Rubber tires, and just looks really cool. Next up, a really big model. It's a Carrama BMW estate with opening tail and doors. That's very cool. Quite a big size difference between that and the Mini. It's quite funky. Corgis. We've got some Corgis. Got a red Saab 9000 in sort of racing liveries. And the white version with a nice little Swedish flag on the roof. Again, I like Saabs. I like sort of Volvos or sort of weird Scandinavian things. I say I like a lot of cars, but I don't really not like any. Yeah, so next is an I.J.S. I already have one of these, so this will go next to that really nicely. Trying to get a load of those as well. Mercedes-Benz ambulance, also a Corgi. So, really nice. There we go. Put the mercs together. And yeah, so finally Matchbox. I've got a Citroen CX. Really like the Citroen CX. So a big, comfortable, floating barge. Matchbox, super fast, sort of thing. Then a split window camper van. Well, it's not a camper van, it'll be a, was it a transporter or something? Delivery van. Got a 205 Turbo 16 Matchbox. Opening rear. And that'll look really nice next to my Hot Wheels one. It's pretty much the same sort of graphics. Yep. So next is a Cadillac ambulance, Matchbox super fast. Well, Lesney. Number 54, the, was it an S&S Cadillac, which is what that looks like. I really like that. And then finally we've got this Ford Galaxy, yeah, it's a really old Lesney. Don't know if you can see it, there's an actual little driver inside it and such. I'm not even going to attempt to restore it, it just looks so cool as it is, and with all the original paint and everything. So that was the trade box. If you go and check out his channel, when he gets his box he'll do a video probably. Just another quick thing, I'm having an attempt at my first custom ever. Just, you know, give it a little go. And I've chosen to do it on this, well, this is just the shell of a Suzuki Samurai. I've already sort of started stripping the paint off it and such. And I had a little go at sort of detailing the interior with a, give it a sort of gold accent on the black. Didn't turn out as well as I'd hope, but it still looks okay, I guess. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.